Good morning. I'm at the jail here at Windjana Gorge. This is the old jail remnants. I'm sitting on the ground here on those stone tiles. That was the floor of the jail, picking up the energy here. It's yeah, I feel really weakened, heavy. I mean, these are obvious things, right? But as I was doing a little bit of meditation there, the disdain I was feeling, and I was getting the same sensations in the feet as I got when I was at the jail at Derby Baobab Tree, the jail. And I get it because it's the grass. Walking through this grass is really sharp and like it's like little razory, like, and I could feel it on my feet. So my feet were really uncomfortable, and I could feel the ankle chains and the pain in the neck, and the weight here. But the chains are like trying to hold the chains up. One was like at the front and holding the chains up from the ankles, but the weight of the steel sort of goes on an angle as you're lifting it, and it was digging into the outside of the legs and cutting into the flesh, and the steel was really hot, and so there was this just on the weight and stomach feeling, I'm still getting it like this. And I got it when I was walking back down towards the park down there, and I was walking along the wall of the cliff, along the bottom of the cliff, along the track there, and there's this particular spot, like I walked there yesterday and then I walked there again this morning, and it was like, I got this pain in the middle of my back, in the neck and in the lower back, like I've been stabbed in the back or shot in the back or something like that, like yeah. But apparently I'm going to go back to the car. I'm going to do a reading. The bushranger, he was can't remember how his name is. It starts with a J. something. Anyway, he was famous for out here because he was a real defender of the Aboriginal communities, and he would escape all the time from these jails. Turn this around. And he went all over the territory, all here through, and he kept defying the authorities, well, so-called authorities, that were hunting him down. He was a real warrior for his people. I can't remember all the story. It was going back years ago. I read about him, but he was at this jail. I wish I could remember his name. And it starts with a J, Jeremiah or something. Jeremiah, or I don't know. I can't remember, but I'm going to go back to the car and do a reading and see what comes out for this site. I think that's supposed to be the track over there. Obviously been burnt to try and keep it cleared, but it's not. And like this grass, and like just the thought of moving through this grass, being chained and not being able to, walk carefully in your own accord with heavy chains around the ankles and neck and to the hands. There's the track there. I felt it all, and I was leaning up against the wall, and the dry mouth and the numbness, like that I was feeling. It's just, really hard to imagine how people can be so cruel to other humans, That they didn't think that the Indigenous people were human. Wow, that was just ignorance, obviously. But I'm going to, I'll do a few cards on it, and we'll just put that there. Just grab these ones out the back. Wow. Just that effort, the effort for... Oops. Oh, I just lost... Hang on. Just the effort to just to breathe when I was there, and the heat and the just the uncomfortableness. I know that sounds ridiculous, uncomfortableness, but comfortability. couple of this one. Damn. Just a breath. Weight. The weight, like. What do you need to tell us here, Spirit? They tell me that they remember everybody that comes through here. And they hear everything. Sorry about that spell. That's right. It's like I've eaten something poisonous or just flew outside. Journey. It's a journey. It's a journey here. Sorry, did I show you? This is the journey, and this is like the mountains here. Windjana. Truth in the water. And there's a portal. That's what I got the other day as well. Was it yesterday? This is a portal. There's a portal here. It's at the jail. Tell us, Spirit. What do we need to know? Journey. Journey here. Confusion. It didn't. Yeah, they're confused, like, why, or what's happening, you know? Just, what's happening? Young men, rounding up the young men. was only the young men that were chaining up and this is like a demon spirit here. Demon. I just seen demons. This is them laying on the ground because they were shooting them. And I could only lie on the ground. And there was horsemen in harmony. Confusion to the inner harmony, to the inner peace. Confusion to the peace that was previous. Frustration. This is the dart, this is the chain, this is the neck chain here. Frustration. Being able to get it off, and the ankles, like the ankles, and the feet feeling. Oh, I'm just getting all the feelings of, and how that was cutting into the side of the leg. Try and relieve the weight off of the ankles by lifting it, but then it cut. So when it was down, it was cutting around the ankle, around the foot, and they'd try and lift it to relieve that, and it would burn and cut into the side of the leg as it tilted, like the ring would tilt like that, and that bit that was tilted around the leg, because they were trying to lift it to relieve it from where the chain was. And then that was cutting into the side of the leg and just cutting like the flesh open, like, oh my God. And then, and it's at the back, like when the chain was at the back, it's pulling down like that, down the middle, and the arms were down. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't believe this. Terrible. Totally inhumane. It's an adventure for these others. It was exciting hunting. Surrounding the people. But they would surround them. Coming from all directions, like they would be coming in like that way into the camps. Spirit, tell us about this journey. The journey here. I'm getting that prickly, itchy grass all over me. I haven't been in that prickly cricket. They'd get in the caves here and starve them out. 6 of Wands is a victory for this church. 36, which is 9. Confusion. It's like Gina's turned against them, like whatever their belief system is. It's like they're like confused because they're like their belief system like going against them. It's just like that. Ten of Wands, burden, 15, confusion, burden. This is like giving up on the rock. Despair is like down. And I see them down like that, and holding their hands out like this, like that. So defeated. Confused. As to why all the peace has been disrupted like this, because this is like against their belief system, you know? It's like and this is what's caused the confusion, because it's like, well, what happened? Like, why is this happening? 13, a Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords, some are escaping up the river, up the gorge. Some are swimming in the water, like swimming up the water, escaping. And they're holding on to one another with something. Like there's something like, oh my gosh, they're still chained together, getting away. Like, I don't know. Yeah. This is like got the journey there and the prison. Windjana. Lying down, chained together. This is giving me lying down, trying to lie down, chained together, like, you know, like having to move together because they're chained together to try and lie down to get some sort of comfort. It's really hard to get comfort. Well, there's no comfort in this situation. But it's like, see the hearts all chained together. Oh, my battery's going to run out again. Hang on, I should be able to plug it in.